Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Right, Keezy?
Yeah, I'm all good. How are you fellas?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad, actually. Pretty ship shape, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Same here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Went for a 15K run. I haven't done that for a while. This morning. Shit, I tell you, she was shit house out there, but that didn't stop me.
Nah.
15K, what was it? I think it was in about 49 minutes. So, Jesus, I've dropped off a little bit. That's for sure.
Yeah, I went
It's
for a
so
run
slow.
as well. I only went for a 5K.
Oh, yeah. Just a little jet sprint.
Yeah. Sort of out and back in sort of 10 minutes, pissing down.
Yeah, it was, eh? And windy.
I just had to work on my side step, so I managed to get home. Not
Yeah.
a drop of rain hit me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. My
Yeah.
wife was like, "Have you even been outside?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." Yeah.
Crazy.
I used to, when I was a little bit out of shape, Minogi.
When?
Not like I am now, obviously. I joined the gym, the local gym there.
Oh, yeah?
Just to impress my wife.
Mm.
And I don't mind admitting that I used to dress up in all my gym outfit and go down to the gym there while she was at home and just smoke durries in the car park, not even
So
go into the
you're
gym.
saying that you'd pervert people going in as they came
Oh,
out of the
yeah,
gym.
okay.
Yeah,
I
such
mean-
a pervy bastard.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally. But it was more about having a few durries
Yeah.
and just,
You said
chilling
you'd
out.
reverse into the park so you could get a better view.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
did.
then look at it in your
Sometimes
rearview
I
mirror
did.
there with
Don't
your-
you start, Keezy.
With your trench coat. And
Hey, glass
your little hat
houses,
on.
son.
What?
Glass houses. I'm not the one that sits at netball matches with his
Oh,
dark
here we go. He's
glasses
turning it round.
and his
Ringing him-
newspaper.
ringing himself
I don't know what you're
dry.
talking
having a
about.
perv looking in the rear view mirror, mate.
Mike, you're a perv.
Rigging one out.
You're a perv as well. I've
Yeah,
seen you
sure.
perving around.
Absolutely.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
If you're listening to this show and you're not following the Hodaki Big Show on Instagram, what are you doing?
True that.
Search Hodaki
That is
Big
true.
Show. Because we
Massive.
get like 40, 50, I don't know, however many thousands of listeners on a podcast or whatever, then we've only got 20-something thousand on Instagram.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
So just follow us.
And just on that, I think literally our live show is about 250,000 listeners.
Yes,
A
exactly.
minute.
A quarter of a million. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
It seems crazy that we don't have more on Insta. You're right, Keezy.
It's almost like our content's shit or something.
It's
on
almost
Insta.
like, I don't know, like it feels like Elon Musk or Zuckerberg's working against us.
Yeah.
See, I reckon it's old Amazon, Bezos.
I just worry that maybe Pugs
Bulked
isn't
up
doing his job.
Bezos. You know, Bezos is on the gear.
Is
You
he?
seen him?
No.
Jeff Bezos?
Is
Have
he
you seen
working
him?
out?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he's not just working out, he's on the gear.
How do you know he's on the
He's
gear?
on the steroids because he's massive for,
Right.
for a 65-year-old.
If you're a 65-year-old billionaire, second richest man in the world, do you really feel the need to be ripped as hell as well?
I think it helps your health as well, though,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
probably what he's worried about.
But not
is
the
he
steroids.
the one
the
with that?
steroids do, yeah, 'cause it's
Bezos is,
testosterone.
Right.
Bezos is the shaved head dude, eh?
That's right.
Yeah,
I mean, you
He's
say,
bald.
I see, yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's bald,
say,
yeah.
you say
Yeah,
shaved. So, yeah.
Oh,
That's
what?
a
So-
bald motherfucker.
So he's really beefed up, is he?
He is, yeah.
Because
Someone was saying
he's never been
he
that
was a real,
huge.
he was a nerd,
Yeah.
wasn't he? And then just recently, I think not long after his wife left him, because he was shagging someone else's wife.
I love it how when you're like 20 and you break up with your girlfriend, you decide to get ripped as. This dude's done the same thing, but he's 60-something and he's a billionaire.
He's 60 off. Oh, yeah.
What?
He's quite big.
I'll come around and have a look.
And touch wood, it never happens. Break up with my lovely wife. I'm just gonna go totally to seed.
He is
I'm gonna
jacked.
fucking get on it.
They reckon it says here he's on the growth hormones. Human growth hormones.
But wouldn't that be bad for your health?
I think human growth hormones are bad, aren't they?
Definitely. Anything that's not supposed to be in there and you've put it
And
in
you're
there.
maximising that. Well, I think what HGH does is if you've whatever you've got, it will intensify it. So if you've also got cancer, now this is probably not true,
Right.
then it makes that
Even
worse.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Went to the gym today.
good on you, mate. So did I.
I've been good about that. I realised today that I can actually hip thrust. This is probably normal, I don't know. You know about hip thrusting, Keezy?
yeah, when you hold the bar down and
Give it death.
yeah.
You know about that one, Jace?
Yes, I do.
So I'm hip thrusting 80 kilos, which is more than I can bench press.
Oh yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's normal.
You think
Yeah, I'd say so because you got probably more power there.
Poor power in my
and the amount of
pelvis.
the
Yeah.
thrusting.
pelvis.
Yeah.
Pelvic thrust.
There's a lot of glutes and stuff involved as well. You know?
Oh, there is, yeah.
I've decided to sort of expand my repertoire, and I'm going to start doing the bench press
Oh, yeah.
and leg exercises. And there's one that where you stand. You'll probably know the one. And you put the weights and then you go underneath the shoulders there and you can lift yourself
Calf
up.
raises.
Yeah, calf raises. So I'm going to start. I used to do those all the time. I'm going to start doing those.
You know-
I'm just going to start off slow with the leg exercises.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I go very slow with it, especially the squats because of my bad lower
Oh my
back
god,
there.
squatting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a nightmare.
But I'm just going to keep it up. But what you should have, Jace, you should have an app. And on your app, it gives you what to do each day. So
Oh.
you're doing different muscle groups.
It's called a program.
Get yourself a program there. And
Because if you're doing
it'll
just
do you
your
the world of good.
calves-
Because if you do that, you get better results. You
What
do.
app are you running?
I've got a few, but I've got one. I've got a personal trainer who's given me an app.
Right.
But he's based in Christchurch, so
And
he
he's
just,
paid
he
for
just
it.
loads it up. And I think it cost me $15 a week or something, so it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But
I am
yeah,
pretty random with what I do.
yeah, you got to do it because then what will happen is you're doing it, and while you've got your momentum for the gym up, you need to get the results. Otherwise, you're like, I can't be bothered.
And because if you're just doing certain areas, like you, for example, you concentrate on the chest, hence your moves. You know what I mean? You should be balancing that out with a bit of back, bit of buys and tries, not
I
just
do some
buys.
back
You know,
stuff. I do quite a lot of back stuff.
what do you do? The seated row.
Douche.
Yeah, it's a seated row.
Douche.
Yeah,
Do you do the lat pull downs?
Yes.
Yeah,
Douche.
nice. Do you clench your shoulder blades together?
Douche. Yeah, all of that.
all of that.
I just.
Oh, good
I
as
mean,
gold then.
Once again, though, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't give a fuck about my back. I just want to get rid of my moobs.
Yeah, well, that helps because it pulls your shoulders
Pulls your
back.
shoulders, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you right now, like for example, you look like you're sort of intentionally pushing your moves together in order to show cleavage. Whereas if you do your back, you know, it pulls it all back there, and you'll still have a lot of move action, obviously. But
It's beautiful, mate.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keezy. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
So I got my new scales there.
Yes. What are they called? Body.
Fat
Thingy.
I don't know, something. They got a name. So it's got my weight, so that's weight compared to height. It's a bit on the high side, so it says whether you're low, normal, or high. Bit high, I'm at 89.4 kilos of pure fat.
I'm 71.2 kilos, just for the record.
Oh, yeah. So I got 18 kegs on you.
Yeah, but you're about
Douche.
4 foot taller than me.
That's
how
true.
heavy are you, Mike? 80?
Don't know. You?
No, you.
Me. 89.4, did I say?
Right. So I think you're
89.4, yeah.
you're about 2 kgs heavier than me.
And then it measures your BMI, which is high at 26.1, which I don't believe in those. The
What?
BMI, because you might have heaps of muscle on and it says you're overweight, which wouldn't be right. My body fat percentage is 23.8%, which is at the high end of normal. Apparently at our age, Jace, you and I
Yes.
think it's like 15 to 21 you should be in.
Funnily enough,
And I think you will be within that.
mine was 35, and it was all in my moves.
Right.
So if you took them away,
Yeah, if I took my moves away,
Yeah, 0%
it'd
fat.
be 0%
but
fat.
if you took your moves away, I'd be out of here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Measures your water. How about that?
Isn't he running
Are
90% water or
Are
something?
you like me and a massive water drinker?
Oh, I'm a bit of a water drinker. Certain times of the day, absolutely.
Yeah.
I had some huge pisses last night, Keezy.
Haha,
I
right
was going to
on.
record them for
You
you.
got a
I've got
powerful
to
stream?
start doing that. Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Caning it.
Yeah.
I go straight for the water because it infuriates my wife.
Right in the centre
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
And then you flush the toilet and it splashes all over you. Good
I'm doing
shit.
more and more sit-down wheeze at night, eh? It's like silent.
I
Yeah.
actually
don't
just
mind
on,
a sit-down wee.
just on that front, by the way, fellas, because stupidly, you guys both mentioned that when you do your midnight wheeze, you sit down 'cause
And
it's
don't turn the
dark
light
and you
on,
don't want
yeah.
to turn the light on. I'd just go in there blind and just spray her around.
Yeah.
But now I do sit down wheeze.
Ah. Yeah, no,
good,
they're-
eh?
I reckon they're good.
Yeah, it's great.
So my water's at 55.5, which is normal. My muscle mass is at 39%, so it's in the low.
I haven't got enough muscle, Jace. You can give me some tips on that, brother.
Sure, man.
It does your bone mass and
I'd be through the roof on that.
how many calories you need. Measures the energy required for your body to continue operating in a resting state. How about that?
Far out. It's pretty comprehensive,
Visceral
isn't it?
fat. So my visceral fat is high, and that is the body fat that is mainly present in the abdominal cavity. My fat guts.
Right.
It's worked me out, this fucking thing. So yeah. Anyway, it's good to start chipping away on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it in for you. What do you, Jake? I reckon.
I'm
reckon
just
you'll
going
be about
blind.
13% body fat. I think you'll be really low. There's no fat on you.
Well, there's quite a bit of fat. I have deposits of fat.
Like concentrated areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, moobs.
Yes.
No ass though, so you're good there. You got nothing on your legs. You got the flab where your tricep should be. You got your turkey neck.
Where's your triceps?
You got your big bags under your eyes.
Yeah, I definitely have bags under my... those. My arms, my guns are pretty good. My guns are pretty good, pretty tight.
Yeah.
When I'm doing my weights, man. Whee-wee,
How's your
ladies.
little pot belly? Your little piggy?
I don't really
you had
have...
gutters.
I don't think you've got much
I
fat
don't
on you at all.
really have a pot belly, but it's definitely my area of weakness is my moobs.
Yeah.
But even those are tight.
I think they're all right.
Yeah, it's an area of
It's a low
strength.
amount of boob.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.